Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are, I truly hope you're having a Bauer time. And if you're watching the VOD, you're awesome too. How you doing, Devil Blade? Kush King, what's up? Hello, Nova Kid. Welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, I got the light one here. I want to try that real quick. Just want to see what it looks like. That's not bad at all. This is wet. And do that in the privacy of my room. Yeah, one more day. One more day, man. Alright, the bones, well, we use them for hooks and stuff. Yo, how you doing, Fallout? Or Sean? I don't know. I just never know how to call you every time. I see Fallout a lot, you know? Like, that's what stands out every single time I see your name. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm a big fan of the Fallout games, too. So, probably why it stands out so much. Well, people are eating food. That's good. Damn it. Should have rolled some smokes. Oh, here we go again. Let's just go quickly, though, this time. Gotta get some smokes. Howdy. Howdy. Does it go on the ground or... Okay, it automatically goes in my inventory. I like saying, what? Is there 2? Wait, what? It rolls 2 cigarettes with 1 paper. That's freaking cool. I got 1 cigarette here. What? Oh, I think it was a leftover cigarette. What am I talking about? Anyways, I got enough cigarettes right now. I'm scooting up.
Yeah, sure.
I was just about to come have a smoke here, and then I noticed I forgot my damn cigarettes. Sleep well?
Yeah. I slept really well. As soon as I hit
Yo,
the bed, I
Press,
just
what's
knocked
up,
out
man?
after all that walking.
Yeah.
About you?
Yeah. I'm sleeping pretty damn well. Well, it's reassuring to have some walls and locked doors and stuff, so.
Yeah, it's definitely an ease of the mind.
Yeah. A few little things here and there, nothing
Did a pretty good
huge
job,
though.
if I do say so myself.
It was more like personal stuff between me and Logan, I guess. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Offer up some services if you guys are cool helping me out. You know, might be able to get a lot more of the extra supplies that we need. Ammunition and shit like that. I'm talking about doing things like this. You know what we did here, you know?
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Because we're obviously not having much luck in the other department.
Else, because everybody else has got everything. It's becoming hard to find shit. We're also going to need somebody who's, well, pretty good with the scavenging. I mean, I know we're all not too bad ourselves, but it's always nice to have someone who's really good at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's always easier for one person to cover a large ground.
Yep. Fucking code locks. I don't know why those things are so goddamn mysterious, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe I found a hammer before I found one of those.
Right. About to load in? Nice. You have yourself a great RP night, Press. I hope you have a great time, dude. Maybe we get to RP today. Maybe some other day. Excuse me. It's like I got a burp, but nothing comes out. I wonder if Logan's
Got
gonna
anything on
ask.
the agenda for today?
Well, we could try to figure out where the fuck our traders are, you know? The ones we used to have up here in Sunset. Or find new ones. I mean, that is a good option, too, to get those extra supplies we need. Especially when we need them in last minute. We don't have time to scavenge for them.
Yeah, I know. Was it the gun trader didn't move too far? It's just a pain in the ass to get to now, since you have to go through that ghost town.
Yeah.
At or around it.
Around it, yeah. Yeah. Well, surely there's some other traders out there. One place I haven't went to in a long time is Stonington, but I haven't really heard of anything down there. I mean, there are people, but traders, I mean, you know. It's not really a place that, it's not really a place that me and Lexi want to go back to.
Last I heard, there's some group with red armbands going through there.
Yeah. Yeah. I might also offer training on how to build basic shit. You know, barricades, doors, towers. I don't want to build that shit for people, but maybe training them for a little pay, you know?
A little 101 class.
Yeah. Well, whoever needs it. I'm a carpenter after all. I can make other things too. Benches, couches, stuff like that. Few bits of furniture here and there.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few people's places where supports for their walls are definitely in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Man, we grow some good tobacco, I'll tell you.
Yeah, we should start being able to pack it. Now that I found some cigarette packs, I think I have them in my locker right now. It's like
Good.
2 or 3 empty packs.
Well, as for plans for today, I don't know. I'll stick around here for a little bit. See if anybody does roll up. Not everybody leaves a note either. Speaking of, gotta go down there and check if there's anything left for us. Still didn't check.
Yeah, me neither. I just walked out the house.
I need my morning smoke.
Man, never the same without it.
Think we got ourselves a nice place here.
That's underselling it.
I think we should be good for winter.
Yeah, I just gotta start building up, a little wood pile. Put a tarp over it, make sure it doesn't get damp or anything like that, or rot.
Yeah. We do got the one on the side there. And we could always just put it under one of the tarps. You know, instead. Just move that big wood pile, let's say, under the tarp of one of the unused trailers, you know?
It should work. Keep it dry, build it up. Because that way we don't have to make as many trips outside these walls when it's, like foot-high snow.
Well, luckily we got a lot of trees around.
That's for damn sure.
Still can't stop thinking about the chopper. Couldn't get visual on it. Don't know what kind of chopper it was. I can't tell by the sound of them, you know. Not that good.
I got a little bit of a look at it when I was looking through my binoculars. It wasn't like a huge chopper. kind of like a little bird.
Like a
Had
little
about
bird.
a four-seater.
Yeah. Those
Yeah,
things are
it's like
real
a
small.
designation.
That thing can't be flying from far away.
No, something that small, it has to be going a short distance. It's talking helicopter terms, so maybe furthest mainland to here, but even that's a little bit of a stretch. You gotta have your strictest flight path. You know, you're only there for as long as you planned out to be. Anything past that, you're cutting it close.
Yeah. I forgot to take this off. Oh, my cigarette's done now, so.
You just barely see the silhouette of it though, so I didn't see how many people were in it or
Yeah.
anything like that. Plus, I was heading inland.
Well, it leaves me more to believe that it was probably just scouting.
For what is the question?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go check the front, see if we got any notes. Well, it's really subjective. You know, advice on RP is really subjective. And it really depends on where the advice is needed. Nope. Nobody asking Lexi out on a date today.
Imagine if that's our second note ever.
That was our first note ever. I mean, we could keep going out there and looking for what we need, but I think at this point it'd be nice to find if there is any kind of trader around.
Probably gonna be our best bet. I mean, they gotta have some stuff in stock.
Yeah. I just want to fucking lock our door up there. And possibly have enough locks to lock all the rest. We got 3 trailers to lock plus our door. So we need 4 code locks. But priority right now would be having at least one for Ethan. I don't know if he has one somewhere. I didn't really ask him. But I doubt it, 'cause those things are like fucking gold. So I don't know. Maybe just some waiting around or going places we haven't went yet. I think there might be some trader in, what is it, like Georgetown or Westbrook. I heard there was people as well. Those could be places we could go check. We might find something in the west a bit.
About Portland. I mean, I know that's very fucking far, but
Jeez, yeah. That's all the fucking way up there, isn't it?
yeah, it's through like wilderness and shit. So yeah, mountainside, it's clear trails with no towns for miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if no one's making the trip up there, there's no big incentive to go up there. It may be a good place to search last resort.
Yeah, I'd probably wait last resort there. I'd go west first, not too far away, you know. I mean, You know, Westbrook is seriously not that far away. Georgetown either. Two towns that are very easy to go to. Just don't know if I'm up for a trip today. I don't know. Just tired of going for trips that are useless. Yeah, I'm trying to find a moment to talk here.
Yeah, we covered quite a bit of ground yesterday.
Yeah. So you're struggling to advance your character. I guess I haven't really done anything yet and don't know where to begin. That's like the trickiest question ever for RP, like how to advance your character. It really comes down to what kind of character you have and how is this character, you know, how does this character react to everything, you know? It again, it comes down to the subjective, of course, and but yeah, I don't know. It's a little difficult, but one thing I know for sure is go out there and just kind of throw yourself at stuff, you know, like at RP basically. If you're not feeling it with a specific group of people or person, move on to the next.
So hungry as hell from yesterday.
Move on to the next group, you know, or person. And as soon as you feel like click with somebody, like grab onto that. And then from there, move on your stories together. It might be boring for a couple of weeks. You gotta kind of have to go through that boring part. Like, we're just kind of standing here. We haven't really met that many people. We've kept to ourselves as our characters. And forwarding our story is difficult because of that, you know? So, you know, but eventually we'll have enough people and numbers to travel together and be a little bit more out there, and you know, get involved in different things. But we're playing a sort of a reserved group, you know, that keeps to themselves. So it only kind of makes sense that we react this way, that we do stay to ourselves. Like, what more do we need to do? We talk with each other. We survive. There's like, you know, what is out there for us? We don't know yet. We don't know what's going on. And will there be another attack of some kind, or bombarding, or more zombies coming in? It's all questions that are in the air still. So it really, you know, the chopper thing that happened yesterday, we heard a chopper. We saw it. Like, who has a chopper, you know, nowadays? So, you know, little things like that, and you can lead on that. Like, you know, that's why I'm fixating on the chopper right now. Like, why was that chopper there, and what kind of chopper was it? What's the mission, you know? And, you know, I'm just kind of holding on to anything that I can, because one of those things that I'm holding on to is going to develop, you know, and then I'll focus more on that once I find like the perfect hook, you know, in RP. So it's just really a matter of what you really want in RP. That's all it is. It's like, you know, do you feel this? No, then move on to the next thing and keep traveling. And once you feel you found your footing, you know, in RP, then try to settle around that area and just keep RPing with the same people, and stories and events will happen and you'll live through events together, but it's not going to happen every day. You know, you guys could travel all the time, or maybe you just, you settle somewhere. Like, we're settled, but we travel at the same time, you know, trying to find shit that we need. Kind of gives us a reason to kind of travel around. So, you know, we got that. Yeah, well, you know, RP, it takes time. I was certainly, I was not great the first time I played. It was not good. You know, I don't think my RP was good at all. I didn't know what to do either, and I know what position you're in. You know, I feel it. You know, I know exactly what you mean, and sometimes that could feel a little bit crippling. You know, in RP, and you just don't know what to do. But the idea is to just play out the apocalypse. Just play it out as you would, you know, as your character would, and that's it. Whether you're alone or with people shouldn't matter, because you can still RP, you know, even if you're on your own. It's about that experience, you know. It's about being in the apocalypse and doing what you're doing. Oh my God. Oh, what's going on? Jesus. All right, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, if you're alone, just use it as experience. Instead of feeling bored about it, like, use it as part of your experience. Like, when you do meet somebody, it's going to be so much more rewarding. So don't let being alone take you down. Let it be part of your character's experience. And then once you do click with a group, once you finally trust some people enough to say, hey, you know, I think these folks here, you know, I'm going to be with them. You know, then you stick around and you are with them, and then that's it. And then from there you got people, you got RP, and you know, it just moves from there. Like, I cannot predict what's going to happen in your RP, but it all comes down to who you got with you and what exactly you're trying to do. You know, are you just playing a regular character guy, like, that's just not, like, he's not doing anything wrong or anything, he's just a nice guy? Is he a neutral guy? Is he a guy willing to kill or not willing to kill? Is he, you know, there's so many questions to all of this, and you know, maybe I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be, but that's how I process everything. You know, when it comes to RP, it comes down to all the little details, you know, the who, what, where, when, and all that, and the why, and you know, once you got all those details, then you know where you want to go with it. If you're going to play a killer, then, you know, that's going to be different. Like, I'll lead you on to different kind of scenarios and things and ways to kind of move that along. If you're just going to play a neutral character, then there's different ways, you know, and so everything is so different, and everybody has a very different way of playing it. But my biggest tip, man, is, like, if you're new to RP, play as yourself and react exactly how you would react. You know, that's my biggest tip. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
So that's what I would do. You know, start by playing you. How would you react? How would you do things in the apocalypse? When somebody asks you a question, just answer it as if you were standing there for real in front of them, and be honest about it. And just, as long as you value your life, that you don't think in the back of your head, it's just a game, I could respawn, so fuck it, you know? Like, if you don't have that mentality, you'll be just fine. You know, like, get that out of there. It's real life. Once you come in here, it's like, once you die, you'll die forever kind of mentality. You know, you're not forced to die forever, but yeah, it's one of those where did I go? There it is. It's like, just pretend to yourself, that's it. It's just one life to live, and how's your project coming along?
It's coming along. A little bit more. I might need a little extra wire, but I can probably.
I think we got some wire.
I have to find it. Well, I got 35 feet. It doesn't look like a lot hanging there, but about 35 feet's about 22 feet, maybe a little bit more. It doesn't. I know it looks. I don't know. I counted it out.
I know we have more.
Foot paces. We'll see.
Let's see.
if I
Anybody in
roughly
here?
guess that it looks
Mexi or Logan?
I should have enough. I was
I
gonna.
don't know why I don't have the damn code to that place. I should probably have it in case of an emergency, but yeah, I know she said we had more wire, but Logan, are you in here? Okay, he popped out.
I guess my biggest question is, do you plan on having vehicles in here at all at any point, or trying to fix cars up, or?
I don't know. Maybe it's not really a big priority for us, to be honest. But if we could get our hands on a car, probably we'd probably just leave it in the middle right here.
Alright, so that changes my plans a bit then. I'll have to... Because I was originally going to bury it underground, but if you got cars running over it, the wire's not really graded for that. So either I'd have to get a piece of... Try and find a piece of scheduled 80 to run underneath the driveway here.
Yeah,
So
but
that way when the car runs over it doesn't rip the wire
it's
from the
not
ground,
paved
doesn't rip
right
the
here,
wire. So. Yeah, I know.
and we wouldn't
that's
drive the
just...
car right up here. We would drive the car to about head of the car
There.
right here.
Okay, then yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm kind of using scraps of wire, so I'm not too comfortable if there was a car driving over it. So that's
Yeah,
the only
I
reason why
get you.
say it. So then, yeah, that should be fine as long as nobody, drives into the grass here. It should be fine.
Yeah, I highly doubt it's going to happen, but yeah. I don't know if we're ever going to let cars in here or anything like that.
All right, then yeah, I should be fine.
Yo, Izzy, how you doing?
On your backside, the backside of the house over there, I climbed up on the roof and hooked up a wire, and I slid it down, and then I ran it down the side of the house there.
Yeah,
I hope
I
that's
saw
all
that.
right. I don't.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So that's your project for today?
Yeah, I'm gonna dig up a trench here, and I'm gonna lay the wire. I'm gonna run it through the side of the house, the side of the shelter there, and then run it into the back room. And then all I'll need from there is a field transceiver, and we should be able to get a stronger signal. So, I mean, I could probably set you guys up too, since it's on
Yeah, it's
the
right
house
over.
here. I can splice into it, and I could probably splice into it, and maybe put a hole through, or if you want to bring it in through a window. I don't know how, you can set it up somewhere.
If we have
you
a
want.
radio, it's probably going to be upstairs on the table in the main room before you enter the rooms. So it's going to be pretty much right under the antenna. So there's a window that passes, on the other side and in the back.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look. Let's see. This is just, I'm keeping myself busy here. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I don't really know.
You do your thing. But yeah, we got several windows on the side here.
Oh, that window there, the busted out.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, hopefully it should give us a boosted signal. I don't know. I haven't really figured everything out yet.
Yeah.
So, not too sure. But I mean, either way, a field transceiver should be strong enough to work with the antenna. So I'll have to figure it out more and do a little bit more of the math part of everything. But that's gonna be that might be a little bit. I'm just trying to get everything kind of the groundwork set up.
You got it. Yeah, we don't have a field transceiver or anything. Just got our walkies for now.
That okay. Don't know if you guys heard or saw, but yesterday when I was on the roof, chopper flew over.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it seems like it was a little bird. Was it night? Well, morning.
Yeah, it was Yeah, I just heard it. Took off in that direction. It didn't hover or anything. Just kind of flew over. Do you know what that's about? Or?
No, been scratching my head ever since we heard it. We had a fire going in some sort of abandoned summer camp. And, well, we were up. Well, I was up all night with Logan. We were just keeping watch. Lexi was sleeping. And all of a sudden there was a chopper sound. So I tried to snuff out the fire ASAP, but we don't know if those people are here for good or bad, you know?
Yeah, I hopped down off the roof as quick as I could.
Yeah.
Without falling. But...
Tuna! Hey, Izzy, I'm doing great, by the way. Thank you for asking.
I guess
I love you, man.
Eventually, but...
Tanning, it's great to see you. Yeah. I don't know if we put wire
so
in
that's
here.
my
I
plan.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
What do you guys got planned for today?
Right now, not too much. Just kind of hanging around home. We haven't done that in a little bit. So, yeah, just a bit of a slow day. I might go west a little bit. Go check out a couple of those towns like Georgetown or, you know, stuff like that. I kind of looking for traders at this point. We need some code locks.
Yeah, that would help. Yeah.
You fucking serious, Tuna?
Ethan,
What?
right? That's his name?
For what? Sorry.
You say the other guy, Ethan? I think
Ethan,
it was.
yeah. Yeah, we need one
yeah.
for Ethan, and we still need one for the upstairs. Yeah, and technically we want to be able to have 2 others for when those trailers get filled. So, we just want to be ready, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm
Yeah.
doing 2 different things at
You
once
keep
here.
working. I'm going to go check post a little bit, have a smoke or
Alright.
something.
All right. All right, take this down.
Yeah, I finally started on this thing, and then that happened. Oh, are you serious? So the new job's going great. I just got done doing my first week and everything, so it went well. Dealt with my first Karen. She wasn't a level 10 Karen, but I'd say she was probably like a level, 6 to 7. Probably soon to upgrade to level 7. She might have leveled up after our interaction, so. Yeah, right now it's not like super, like we're not doing that much, but who knows what could happen while we're at camp. So.
Alright, that should be fine there.
It's about time we have a camp stream, I think. Oh, I forgot to drop this inside. I just want to prep, like, at least have some wood. I was worth the... Yeah. Yeah. Well, she didn't win, ultimately. It was such a stupid thing, man. It was for Q-tips. She bought a box of, like, 100 Q-tips at, like, $3. And... she wanted a refund, but our policy is just in store, like, like we'll trade you for another box, but she didn't want that, and she was really upset about it. 4 of the Q-tips were missing cotton, but on only one side, because both tips have cotton, right, for the Q-tip part, and like 4 of them, from what we could see, only 4 of them were missing the Q-tips on one side, like the actual cotton tips. So she freaked out a little bit, and she insisted she get her money back. She didn't want to pay for another box of this crap, and stuff like that. It was so ridiculous. I don't know, man. Like, it was $3. We could have given her another box. That would have been fine. You could tell she wasn't faking it either, because you can tell there wasn't any residue of Q-tips, like a cotton on those tips there. As if the manufacturer made an error with a couple of them, like they just kind of passed through the loop without getting cotton. You can tell that was true, but she was like insisting on getting her money back. Yep, it always has to rain.
I'll just do this part real quick.
Goddamn rain. So ultimately, she ended up leaving with her own box of Q-tips. So at least that was cool. We didn't end up with an open box of Q-tips. But she was pissed about it. And she asked to see me. She didn't threaten to call corporate, though, which was kind of nice. It's like, what do you want me to do? It's store policy. What do you want me to do? Corporate's not going to fire me. I'm being super respectful to you. And I was extremely respectful with her, and there was no, like, there was no yelling on my end. She had her tone raised, like everyone could kind of hear in a certain radius, like everyone was hearing her. That kind of tone, One
thing I do not miss is getting dirty.
Oh my god. Hey guys, I lost my job. So let me tell you how it happened. So there was this Karen, right? That's it. That's the story. Nobody needs anything else. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, got it. You were either verbally violent or physically. Or both.
I'll just leave that there for now.
Everything good down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till the rain stops. The ditch is gonna fill up with mud, and I don't wanna
Yeah.
make
No,
too
I
much
get
of a
you.
mess.
Yeah, I know, right? You know what? I don't think it's more popped up. It's just that we all started to notice. I think that's what it is. Because I think Karens have existed for a long, long time. Years before the internet. But we just never really noticed it. We just thought, oh, well, she's having a bad week, I guess, like everybody has a bad. We never really made a fuss of it, but then all of a sudden people made a fuss of, like, women, or there's even male Karens. They call them Kevins, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But it's gotta suck for the women who are called Karen for real, you know? For the most part, it's got to. Could you imagine being a Karen and your name is Karen? I mean, shit. At that point, you're a level 10. You're born level 10. I think. Of course, I'm just fooling around. I don't know why. The only reason I say a Karen is because that's the only way people are pretty much going to know what I mean. Unfortunately, I don't think there really is another term. I mean, other than irate customer, but Karens are not only customers sometimes. That's the thing. That sounded almost like it was coming from Sunset.
Yeah. Been non-stop gunshots over there. Great.
See, I'm facing like
Yesterday.
this way.
That.
I'm hearing the shots like just up there. Oh, that might be hunting. I'm hearing the shots just kind of like up here. Yeah, it's hunting. It's, or it could be sunset. Like a firefight broke out, people ran away. I don't know, something. But I know there's food here. This is why I got it marked as food. Yeah, I know. We live right next to it. But we lived here before it became a KOS zone, and well, we're not in it, so fuck moving. And I mean, we got a really cool base. There's no way I was gonna move like the day after. Like, yeah, just got done doing it, and it turned into a fucking KOS zone, you know? So yeah, the KOS zone is like, for those who don't know, it's right here. As you can watch my mouse kind of go around. I know it ends like right here. It's not up here though. It's like really in here. And then it goes down here a little bit and then comes back around here like this. So it's not here anywhere here at all. We're safe right here. And it's safe to go hunt for food over here, but it's really, really close to this danger zone right here. Right in the center of the fucking map, too. But we're in a good position, though, because we can go a lot of places. And we're pretty close to everything. We're also close to Bozo. Literally, like, down the street. Hello, Bozo. It's a really out-of-the-way place, though, even if it's on the map. Like, the thing is like, a lot of people don't want to go here because it leads to nothing except for a couple of houses. So, the only people who come down here are the desperate looters. Or people who want to go for a drink. But they're probably going to stop at the cemetery, and that's it. Most people are not going to want to walk all the way down here for nothing unless they're just looting. If they're looting, sure. If they're specifically looking for sheds and stuff, they might hit these little places because they're out of the way. But yeah, you know, most people just go through here. They might go here, but they'll go back here, and then they're going to, like, go around here because of the KOS zone. You can't go from here because then you enter it. No matter where you are, you have no choice. So everybody's automatically deterred from our house to go somewhere else, which is perfect. Ideally, it's perfect, you know? Like I said, only the looters really are going to come here, or people who are trying to actively look for bases, you know? Or maybe they just weren't paying attention to where they were on the map. Obviously, that happens as well, so... But yeah, maybe after restart, might go out to the west a little bit and go see if we can find some code locks. We never really go to those towns, and I want to go. I want to go see, and we might even make a stop at Paris Island. I'm saying maybe today we should go to Georgetown, see what's up in Georgetown, any bases, maybe a trader that we don't know of yet, which does happen. It can definitely happen. And then we can go to Paris Island. Get some more ammunition, I guess. I don't think we really need it all that much, but yeah. It'd be a two bird, one stone kind of thing. So, Logan and Lexi are both crashing while doing nothing, apparently, so that's a big oof. Wonder what the hell's wrong. I should have put a chair up here. I mean, I think we can. I'm not sure if we can make chairs on the server. Forget. But to make sense of it, usually I'll just like sit here, and there's that crack right there. That's what I did last time. So I just kind of like blame it on the crack that I can actually see. You know. I mean, I sort of can. Not very much, but I could see somebody coming by. If you need any help with anything, you let me know.
I actually do need your help. You wanna give me a hand real quick?
Yep, sure.
I gotta throw that wire back up over the house and bring it down the other side. They must have poured the concrete pretty deep, and under that dirt must be covering some road because I can't dig there, so I had to dig through the underneath their tents over there or the canopies here.
Yeah.
I'll fill it back in, but I need to run it down the gutter here, and I'll staple it up and
All right.
run it just around that way to the house. So I'm
All
gonna
right,
need
so what do
more
you need?
wire, but I figured at least get it. You got pliers, or I can give you a pair. I just need you to, if you can. I only have a few staples in. I could only manage to find a couple.
I'm gonna need a pair of pliers. I got a screwdriver, but that's it. Because I gave you mine.
Down here. They're not the best, but they should do. If you can just pull these, I only got like about 5 here, just to keep it kind of level here. If you can just pull those out, and then do your best. I'm gonna climb up on the other side and see if I can. I left some slack on the other side, so I'll pull the wire back over. If you can just kind of make sure it doesn't get snagged on anything.
Yep.
While I pull it up, and just give me a holler if something does look like it's gonna get snagged up there.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Is the server lagging? I can't read the note for some reason. I used to be able to.
Hey, can you hear me over there?
Yep.
Alright, just give me a holler when you're good.
Yep. All right. I'm good.
Alright. I'm gonna start pulling here.
Got it. Yeah, still good on this side.
Alright. Jeez. How much you think I got left over there? Probably, what, 15 feet?
Yeah, 15, close to 20.
Alright, alright. Tell me when I'm getting close to the top there.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close now, actually.
Alright.
And right there. Yeah, you should be good there.
Ooh! Okay. Slid off the roof over here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm good. It's alright. That happens. I'm used to it. Alright, so I'll drop the wire over by the corner. Alright. Oh, jeez. Pick that up.
Right.
Drag.
Here are your pliers. You see them? Need
Thank
this,
you.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, get that to the corner of the house here. Okay, that should be good. I'll leave that spool there. Oh, man, I do not miss doing this. One bit. Put some staples in. This pile.
There we go. I'm a lot lighter.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't sound like they're fighting those things. It sounds like they're fighting somebody else.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Oh.
Oh shit, somebody is not good at shooting.
No, not at all. Get this. Hey, Sam, I think somebody's at the front gate.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
Hello? Yeah. Can I help you? Yeah, we're working on a kind of a project right now. Just kind of running some wires. Name's McHugh. Nice to meet you. Tom? Or...
I think it
Oh,
used up all 3
yeah,
papers. I didn't think of that.
The fellow in here is the one that kind of put it together. So, yeah, it's yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, it used up all 3 papers. Wow. Make sure you separate your papers, guys.
Yeah, he's on his way over here. He's coming up right now. Introduce himself.
Howdy. Come on up.
Hi there. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right.
Quite the fine establishment you got.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, gotta be prepared, right? As they say.
Yeah. This is excellent craftsmanship. I like it.
Oh, I'm glad you do. What's your name?
Name's Dom.
You got a last name, Dom?
Bauer.
Bowler?
With an F. Bauer.
Sorry, there's gunshots every time you say your name, and I can't hear it. Go ahead again.
It's Dom Fowler.
Fowler. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Sam Bauer. At least our names rhyme.
Bauer. Yeah, there you go. It's nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. So, what brings you around here?
I was just walking through the streets trying to avoid the infected. Trying to see what I could find. Stumbled upon this.
Yeah. Well, it's our home. And, yeah, we try to stay quiet around here. Nothing too much. Probably why you haven't heard of us. Where are you coming from right now?
Well, I was in Warren's Cove. I was looking for a place to dry off. Met quite a sizable group. They're called Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Oh,
Boat
that would
people.
be the
Oh.
gunshots I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
they live down in the boat there in Stonington, I believe.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I heard about these guys.
Yeah.
What they like?
Well, they're a little intimidating. All black rifles in hand. Probably about like 10, 11 of them, at least. They said they were looking for someone suspicious or something, so they just put my hands up and searched through my stuff. They didn't take
Right.
anything. They were decently pleasant to talk to, but they were definitely intimidating.
Hey, I'm curious. Take a look at that list that's on the panel right there next to you. You got anything that's on that list there?
But I do, actually. I got ammo, medical, and I got some various alcohols. I like to drink myself.
Well, it's getting a little chilly out here a little bit, so how about you come inside? I will have to patch you down for weapons, though. You understand?
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. Oh, come on in.
Appreciate the hospitality here.
Of course. Sorry, it's a little rough, but we gotta make sure, is all. We don't mind having guests in here. If you don't mind, just put your hands against the wall right here. It'll be a little easier. I don't want you to strain or anything. All right. So I'm just gonna get these guns on the ground right here that I see. All right. So go ahead and put them down if you can, and we'll keep them safe for you.
Got it.
There, I got an idea. Hold on.
Yeah, we don't got the locker set up. You're actually probably, I think right now, our first guest. Welcome, Dom.
I got it.
I'm on it.
Nope.
I'm on.
She's got it.
There we go.
I put it in here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, yeah, pick those up again. You'll be able to go in there and just put your weapons in there, pistols as well. You could keep your knives and stuff like that. That's fine.
There you go.
Then I'll do a quick pat down. Make sure you don't have anything left, like guns.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish
Yep.
dig this ditch back in real quick before we...
Thank you, Lexi.
Yep.
There you go, sir.
All right. Just gonna pat you down real quick. Pretty sure we got them all, did we?
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's... No.
All
Just,
right.
You got the hang.
Seems like the handgun's in here. Both guns are here. Everything's good. All right. Come on through.
Yeah, that's why I'm helping him out. See? That's what you do, man. You just move it along with RP, and he went right with the groove.
We're gonna
It's
get a
lot
nice
more
little fire
inviting once you
going.
get in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Maybe we could have a bit of a chat. So you said you had a few of the things on the list, so we could talk about that in a moment. First, get to know each other. You can have a seat on one of the beds. It's more comfortable. Even better than a seat. It's softer. So, Warren Cove. Anybody there? Other
Well, I
than
was just
the
passing through.
big group of people you saw. Like, was there anybody else?
No, but they have a safe haven.
Yo, Average
set up
Gamer,
there,
what's
I
up?
guess. Not far from the
You got those seeds that we
fire
found? I
station.
was gonna get some planting done.
Oh, yeah. This is Dom, by the way.
Howdy.
I
Nice to
got
meet you.
these seeds and these seeds and these seeds. And little honey for you.
Oh, thank you.
So it's kind of awkward because the server's about to restart.
They have a safe haven set up.
Yeah, I saw that. They got their own walls and everything.
That's where I met.
Yeah, see this is why I wanted him to just sit down inside and it's so cool. We look like we have our active community. One guy's working on his wire stuff, and she's like working on growing stuff in the background of him. It's fucking great, and I'm filming this stuff. It looks really good. Is the loading screen area a place on Deer Isle? Yes. I believe every loading screen has something to do with Deer Isle, so. Oh, and if you mean the loading screen, yeah, the loading screen, like where your character's standing and stuff, that's definitely on Deer Isle somewhere. Yeah, the character stand screen is the it's a random spot on the map. Let's load in. Yeah, so this is the loading screen right here. I'm standing somewhere. I don't think I've been here before at this spot. But this is definitely, it's definitely on Deer Isle. There we go. My Prio queue is finally working. It's been like 3-4 days now it's been working. Nice. For context, I got the Prio queue because I won the screenshot competition. So I get that for a month. But it's been like 15 days, I think, since I won. And it just started working now. I can't remember when I won. It's in the Discord, so. But yeah, like 3 streams ago, I noticed it started working. I love that the fire is still going, though. That stays persistent. Yeah, so, Warren Cove. Not a very terrible place to be, I guess. It's always pretty quiet when I go about there. You weren't heading up to Sunset, right? You know about that place, Sunset Cross?
I've briefly heard the stories, but I haven't seen anything for myself.
Yeah, well, it's not a very good place to be there, so just try to avoid it at all cost. Go around it, to the west side.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we've been hearing shots left and right all damn day. You know, people are just killing each other there. It's like they're using it as a turf war, unleashing. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it is what it is. We're avoiding it. If you don't want to die, you probably do the same.
Yeah, it's a damn shame.
What do you used to do before all this?
Well, I did mechanic stuff on the side, but it was actually smuggled packages.
A criminal.
Essentially, yeah.
Hmm.
Not the most glamorous, but it got me by.
How'd you smuggle? Like car, boat, plane?
Well, throughout the years we did everything, but planes were the easiest. Most profitable.
God, I wish you were my friend back then. What the hell were you smuggling around? Cocaine, I bet?
Yeah, mainly.
Hmm.
A lot of tobacco and weed as well.
Oh, yeah. Fucking cigarette prices through the roof now. Well, you know what? Now we're growing it, so. To hell with the market.
That's mighty fine. I found quite a few packets of weed seeds, but nowhere to really settle down and grow them, or anywhere to safe the crops are going to be,
Yeah. So now what do? Do you live somewhere?
Honestly, I've only been here 4 or 5 days now. Head's still a little fuzzy, but just been traveling, looking for any form of civilization, to be honest. It's the first real place I've come across, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, it really comes down to what you define as civilization nowadays.
Yeah.
Things are a
They
bit
basically
different.
laughed when I told the Cyclops that. They were all laughing about civilization and it being gone. You gotta make civilization now.
Yeah. See, I think most people are gonna be doing what we're doing. You know, getting together in their own community, whatever way, whether they're psychos or tough guys or just survivors like us. You know, It's the human instinct. It's not about civilization nowadays. It's about human instinct.
Survival.
Exactly. Which ain't easy. I think you know that.
It really isn't.
Yeah. Things are very difficult for everybody. And I think we've all lost something in all of this.
Yeah, sure have.
Yeah. Some mechanic, eh?
Yeah, and I guess I'm good at finding things or moving things.
Yeah, I myself was a carpenter, worked in construction a lot. Love long walks on the beach, cocaine on the weekend.
Mighty fine.
Yeah, well, I was a guy who used to have a good time. My head was in another place, but now it's a new world. Everything's different. So, ain't much time for much partying anymore, but it's always time to be around good people. So,
Doesn't mean we can't have good times, though, right?
yeah, I suppose. It's still kind of hard to achieve at this point.
Yeah, you're one of those infected. We're all safe enough.
Should be. It's just gonna be annoying a little bit. I hear a couple of them out there.
More than one.
Yeah. How do you handle those things?
I try to avoid them. If not, deal with them quietly. Most of the time.
Quiet's always the way to go. Devil Cats, what's up? That fart is nasty. The 50 pity fart is nasty. Silencers or good old axe, bats, and stuff like that. It's always your best bet.
Do you know anything regarding the virus or how it spreads or anything like that?
Well, what I know is you shouldn't get bitten. Scratches seem to be okay. So that's fine, but yeah, the bites, that seems to be what gets to you. Blood as well. A lot of people talking about, wearing a mask on your face, when you're out there. We always do. Just don't want to get none of that blood in our nose or mouth or anything like that,
It's about 4 of them, so just be on the alert.
Yep. Sometimes we get remnants of those hordes going through Sunset because of all the noise.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. How old are you?
Oh, come on, you really gotta ask?
Yep.
Young enough, right? 43, man.
Well, you're right up there.
You gotta keep that young spirit, right?
Mm.
Stay young. Age is just a mindset.
Yep. It certainly is.
Hey, I know you drink, but you smoke too?
Yes, sir, I do. There's a lot
Here.
of them, man. Still more. Speak of the devil.
Don't you touch my tomatoes. No, that's not pumpkin. Yeah, we had about
Marijuana.
4. Seems to be one more.
Oh, goddamn.
Here, I'll give you the other one. I don't know I don't know how to roll them, so.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
When's the last time you smoked?
Oh, fuck. Probably 2 months.
Don't smoke at all, though. That shit's probably gonna stone the shit out of you if it's been a couple of months.
Wow. Holy. My kid on Christmas right here, boy. Wow.
There's nothing like smoking weed in the apocalypse. So yeah, you can still have a good time sometimes.
Well, here's to that. A good time in the worst of times.
He's taking them big puffs. Oh, me too. That was some good shit.
Oh, that's great.
I had to drop that music, man.
Holy. Is there anything I can give you in return for this beautiful herb?
Well, whatever was on that list you said you got that you can help out with. We're especially looking for code locks, though. That's really the most we're looking for, but you know, alcohol is always a good thing, too.
I got a unreasonable amount of medical supplies on me, so
Yeah, well, medical we certainly can use. Lexi.
Hmm?
He says he's got some medical supplies. What do we
We
need?
got a box for it. Just about everything.
that's whatever.
What do you got that you're willing to part ways with?
Come on, why you gotta
sort
hug
of
the wall?
Hey, you. Thanks for the sub. Devil Cats, thank you so much for gifting that. Everhath Live, enjoy that.
Here, sorry about this in this entire case.
Oh, Jesus. Anything that you need. I know you got weed right now, but damn, I'm gonna put this out because I'm gonna get too high. Keep that for later.
I still have supplies to spare for myself, so that's
That shot
That
was
was close.
close. That was real close.
sure was.
Alright, well, grab that for now. That was really close.
But I maybe at least
A
have
little
my
too close for me.
9mm back, just for comfort.
You what?
But I just have my 9mm back, maybe for comfort. Considering
Yeah, well, if we feel there's a
shots,
threat,
infected.
yes, you'll be able to grab your weapons. Yeah.
Smoking that joint kind of shit myself.
Gets you
now.
paranoid, doesn't it? Some good weed, that's when you know
A
some
little
good weed.
bit. Oh fuck.
Might want to stick inside for a little bit.
The groups of houses down the
Stay
hill.
next to you.
Oh. Alright, they're shooters, I guess.
Kind of surprised it hasn't drawn the ones next to our gate.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, Dom. It's just neighbors. There's people down the hill there, and they're shooting the dead. We prefer to be a lot more silent about it.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I think it's just the weed and PTSD, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So that might be dealing with a horde.
Sounds like it, though.
should we help or do they
Don't
have
know. Maybe
numbers?
we
Do
could
you
go
know
down
about
there,
anything about your neighbor?
but we could also end up getting shot if we do. You know, they're shooting things coming out of the woods right now. So.
It's getting closer.
There's a lot of those things out there if you keep shooting like that.
Just seems like it.
Are you the one I spoke to in the tower? Thank you.
I did. No. Mikyu's over there.
What's your name, friend? I'm Don.
Logan, nice to meet you.
Logan. You too. Kind of tripping right now.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie. That's some good weed we just smoked.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, smoke weed and then the
Apparently.
dead come out and play.
See if I can see anything from the front tower.
Yeah. Well, don't worry too much. You're safe inside of here. We got locked doors, got walls around, and we got a lot of bullets.
Looks pretty secure.
Yeah, I figure we're not gonna be able to see anything. Too many trees.
Yeah. Just seeing if there's anything on the tree line there.
I do have 5.56 to offer as well.
Sounds like whoever's shooting is at least stationary for now.
Logan, you need some 5.56?
I should be fine. Although I'll take whatever I can get.
Yeah, I don't need it.
All right then. I'll go bring it to him.
There you go.
You hungry? That shit's gonna give you the munchies. Here you go. He's giving you this.
Not hungry
Thank you
yet,
very
but
much.
I'm
Fucking
sure I
decent
will be.
stack.
Hell.
Yeah. I think it should be fine. It's just gotta be the neighbors. Same gun too, so it's just one of them.
It sounds like the shots were taken all from the same relative place.
Yeah. I think we'll be alright. So yeah, you just been pretty much nomadic, right? Ever since you got here.
Yeah, yeah. Just trying to loot for supplies while avoiding the infected, really.
Yeah. That's what we've been fucking doing for the past while. But, yeah.
I do need a place to grow my crops. You know, a secure spot to grow them where nobody's gonna find them.
What are you trying to grow?
A little bit of weed. A lot of weed.
Yeah. And weed's good. I mean, although right now wasn't probably the best timing for smoking it. God damn.
No, I was Coincidental, I think.
Yeah, weed in the apocalypse pretty much equals instant paranoia.
Damn right.
But,
The
you know,
dice roll.
at least we're in here, so it's safe for now. Like I said, if there's an emergency, we feel there's a threat and everything's okay on your end, we're gonna let you grab your guns.
Yeah, might as well keep smoking shit.
Yeah, I want an actual smoke.
Oh man, the nicotine high and the weed high. Ooh.
Yeah.
You get the
But
trifecta
no,
and
he's
start
not
drinking that.
Devilblade. Devilblade plays Ethan. This is Dom. This is a new guy just popped up. I kind of like him though. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's some jacks right there. It's not a whole lot, but Jesus Christ, I will take it. Drink it a little later though. I'm still a bit high.
There's an abandoned car sitting on the edge of a rock, like on the coastline. And I had to scour over a few rocks so I could see the bottle glistening in the back seat. It's like I'm doing it, I'm risking it. I almost twisted my ankle trying to get that.
I just saw Lexi's head pop out. It was funny.
The one on the other side of the gate.
All right, we got someone on
Someone
the other
here.
side. You could go in front, Logan. You could use the shack in front, right?
Out of there. Is that you shooting? It must be a little difficult to hear you.
I think submarines are wonderful.
Devil cats just gave
Cover my ass.
howdy.
She's a mute.
Yeah, I can see that.
What you got there?
She's writing a note, by the way, for those who are wondering what she's doing. I think the emote color is better. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the lighting right now, the specific, because you can't see parts of it. But if it's in the shadow, you can see it very well.
We're not gonna rob you. You're fine. Did you had to swim from a military base? Sit over that direction.
And that's really some good weed. He's still laughing in there.
That direction.
Isn't that a tech facility out that way?
That's Camp Bear.
Camp Bear. Okay, I don't know what the hell is out there.
It might be a tech facility. I've never been deep inside of it.
Yeah, I'm real high. I'm just gonna sit down right here.
All right.
Did you swim? Do you need to warm up?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a fire going. It's not too much.
We got walls, so safe from the dead ones. That's any consolation. You don't have to come in, though. I'm not gonna. We don't force nobody to anything here.
Just for everyone's safety. Don't worry, you'll get everything back. Let's see, we got one.
I'll make sure there's some wood at the fire.
Yeah. One break action, one knife. Alright, come on in.
I think we got like this tree right here that I could cut. It's not too visible. It gives you logs. I know it says a bush, but see, gives you a few logs to keep going. Well, one or two anyway.
Yeah, it's down.
Go ahead and warm up.
Still hear that thing out there. Are you hurt or anything? Okay, good.
So we have a lot outside.
You got food? Are you hungry? All right.
A lot of those things out there today.
Yeah. How many are there back there? It's getting rowdy.
About 3. Only 3.
Go grab my body.
Yeah, we might want to deal with those. So are you okay? Other than cold? Are you okay?
was saying if you want to ask her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see if she's hungry.
Let's see what we got just in case.
Well,
Excuse me, miss, are you hungry by any chance?
Oh, she said she had food. I did ask if she was hungry, but she took out some food, showing that she had some.
Okay, alright. No, she said she was fine.
all right.
Is Dom still around?
I didn't see him. I don't know where he went.
I think he crashed like right here.
I don't think so. I don't know. Go check the gate, see if he's grabbed his gun.
Right.
Oh no, because he couldn't get out. Oh no. There
Oh, he
is.
was just sitting there.
Yeah, I
You just couldn't see him.
Yeah. I just couldn't see him.
All right.
Must have snuck behind the shed to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Hey, Evil Beaver, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the 500 biddies, man. So do you have a place to go after this? You need paper? See if we have any lying around. Been rolling a lot of cigarettes. We got some paper?
Yeah, I got some.
Oh, good. Did you grab her
Say he
note
does. I don't.
at the front?
I picked it up.
Yeah, he got
Okay.
it.
Just, what was her name on the note? That's all I wanted to know, because I don't want her to have to rewrite that again, because I didn't catch it.
Let me just be sure. Love Valentine. Valentine, Valentine.
Does it have an E at the end? Valentine, right? That's how you...
I mean, there's two ways of pronouncing it. Valentine, Valentine.
Right. Alright. Thank you.
Yes, shit. Little stone. That stuff. So,
Well, that'll happen too.
Here's another paper. Just in case she's like writing on it. Is your high wearing off now, Dom?
well, considering I just dropped my smokes on the ground a couple times, I don't think so. Hopefully the smoke will calm me down now.
I drop my cigarettes all the time, especially opening those new
So your
packs.
shirt.
They make it
Sorry.
so tight, the pack, and you rip it right open. Throw them all over the place.
Right.
What's up?
Well, just if you guys want context. Okay, yeah. Well, probably. At least that man was a nice man enough to, you know, give you that opportunity, I guess. So there's that. So you don't, you're not part of any group or anything like that? No? And do you live anywhere specifically? Like, you don't have to tell me where, but do you have a home, a place that you hang your hat? How you doing, Steve? She was looking for the animation, I think. Or lag. So you're just roaming around, trying to survive this, right? Gotcha. It's not easy out there, isn't it?
That's rough.
Well, especially when you got nobody with you. You know, a lot of people take themselves as alphas in this world because they are able to survive alone, but loneliness is not going to keep your sanity, you know?
But
And sanity is what makes us human, doesn't that?
preach on.
Yeah, you're right.
Preach.
Ooh. Phlegm.
Oh my god.
I haven't smoked in a while.
It looks like everybody's smoking under this roof right now.
John.
Oh, do you want a cigarette? No? Oh, smoking's bad for you? Or you don't smoke? That's what she's trying to say. Uh, I think.
Well, smoking is bad for you. I'll tell you that. I'd probably run a hell of a lot faster if and longer if I didn't smoke.
Just be a little bit more agitated doing it. And,
Iodine. And what about the iodine?
cleanliness. I don't know. It's like a puzzle. I like it. I'm kind of high too, so I apologize.
It looks like, I don't know.
She's saying disinfect. That's what you're saying.
Oh,
Or she.
take it? You want me to take it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's always good to keep things clean, that's for damn sure. Wounds and surfaces. Thank you.
Just calling you a dirty smoker, man.
Oh. Is there anything that you
That's
need? I wish we could rewrite on notes. I hate that we can't. Like, that we could add lines but not, like, delete the previous lines added or something, maybe? There's, like, a quiet spot right here where I'm standing. Where I'm going to be warmer than usual, and it's weird. Yeah, well, like, as long as she has a note in her hands, like, right? Like a piece of paper, I would accept that. But, like, we're gonna run out of papers here, man. I mean, we are. I think she's on her last piece of paper.
Uh, the only thing I
Oh.
know sign-wise is like hi, obviously. And my name is McHugh. Like that's pretty much it. I don't really know anything else. I don't have to say my name is. Other than that, that's
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
limited.
sorry. I don't know too much sign. I mean, I don't know sign language at all. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I used to have a book. I used to look at it from time to time.
Feel like how quiet we gotta be
And,
nowadays. Sign language would be a pretty primal thing to have.
Here, I think you're pretty sure your rifle takes this kind of ammo, so you can have the box, and I think there's some paper in there for you too. So, I mean, I think it's wrapped in paper. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I don't know how long I'm gonna
The best
be.
thing to do is
Maybe
just kind of avoid those things. Out
another
there,
hour,
we
maybe another
all do.
two. It really depends on how
Shoot too many times,
things
it
go.
draws more of them in. So,
Yeah.
if you can take them out, be quiet. That's about it. If you have to take them out.
It's quiet around here now.
I hear shots at a distance. We're pretty far away.
That road over there, it's non-stop.
I mean, alright, so you got food, we know that. Do you have medical supplies?
Kind of backing her into a corner here from all
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
back to center.
Yeah, let's back up just a little bit.
Give me your stuff. I'm just kidding. That's what it feels like.
Literally.
Okay. So I would imagine this is pretty much everything you have right now, right? Okay. Alright, she's definitely gonna need stuff like, if anybody's got tetracycline pills for her, that'd be good.
Check.
She could use some vitamins too. Try to take those daily. Especially nowadays, you're gonna need that. Doesn't have
What's
that much
this I hear about you
food.
following me?
Hey, annoying stranger, what's up? Alright, there's not much food in there, though. So,
Alright. Vitamins and tetracycline. I think I got some extra.
yeah. No, if not, I think we got some, too. I'll be right back.
I got it.
Oh, alright. For the medical supplies, you mean?
Yep.
Alright. I got full food in here, too.
There's some food in there too.
Got some heat packs in there.
Ooh, a deaf character.
Yeah.
Losham, like I said earlier, was like, I'll be on for like an hour or another 2 hours tops. Really
Don't wanna
depends
touch
on
your
how
stuff
the
you don't
RP
want us to.
goes and what we're doing, but we seem to be lively with RP today.
Let's see, I put some food and some medical supplies in there for her.
Oh, well, good. The mask is a good idea, I guess. I certainly would not deal with those things without having your nose and mouth covered, at the very least. So, pull up your mask on your face. If you deal with them, are you able to deal with the crazy ones, as you call them?
There we go. We got room for probably another can of food if we want to get.
Okay. So usually with the gun. Alright, well you might want to try a silent approach at some point. I know it's not that easy though, so. Guns attract people and other of those things, right? Well, we're gonna make sure you got what you need, at the very least.
Definitely got some things you don't need. Ounces equals pounds, pounds equals pain. I don't think you need money anymore unless it's sentimental.
Did you want to keep the money? Alright. Use it as rolling paper or something. Actually smoking money. I don't know, but it's pretty useless now.
She have blurring tabs in there at all?
Oh, that's a good
No.
point.
Nope.
Yeah. I got some.
Give her some more
That in there.
paper.
Let you guys do.
Yeah, give her lots
Just
of paper and pens.
yeah, make sure when you're purifying your water that you have enough in there. Otherwise, the chlorine tabs will make you sick. So, just one tablet fills about like a normal sized water bottle or like a canteen. It's about max. Anything more.
Yeah,
you might
Mike's
wanna pump
compound
in
was a
water.
little different. I think it's because of the house that you say that, right?
Kind of
I had that same vibe too.
But there's a
It's
lot
bigger
of water
here,
pumps
though.
around, so that
Much
you shouldn't
bigger.
really need to use them. But
Wait,
just in case.
wait till you see the rest if you haven't already.
Brotherly advice from my brother to you.
It's looking a hell of a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Saw a radio in there. Does it have a battery in it?
Does not. Hang on, there's a battery.
She's got
in
a
the backpack.
battery.
Yeah, there you go. I understand you might not be able to use radio yourself, but it's always nice to listen in on the radio once in a while. I would if I was you. You'll be able to know where is dangerous or where to go or where to avoid. So, yeah. And where to avoid right now would be straight north from here, Sunset Cross. I don't know if you know about that place or not, but I'm gonna just say that you should avoid it at all costs and go around it on the west side to go north from that if you need, alright? There's a lot of shooting there. A lot of people are doing a lot of nasty things and just killing each other, so avoid it.
That's looking a hell of a lot better.
Yeah. I think I had like a few extra sewing kits. You could use like at least a regular one, just in case, I want to rip some clothes. It's getting too cold out here.
Do you want to keep some of these in case you run into other people? Like the one that says, do you know sign? Yes, no, or simple no. Yes or no questions will work. Just so you can kind of
Yeah, I have like a bunch of like
instead of having to
half kits, and stuff. I'm gonna give her a.
Might be good to keep a couple pages like that, maybe in a notebook.
Yeah. See what one it. Here, this one, just in case people ask you what the hell's going on, or where you came from, or all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, recycle those notes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you decide what ones you want to keep. You'll know more than what you need than me. You can just cross out the other stuff or whatever and just be like, you know. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, there's no point in having to write everything out every time. thank you's the, if I remember correctly, chin out, right? Chin out. Like you, like
Oh
keep
yeah,
your
yeah.
hand
Even
towards
I
your
know
face.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a universal one right there. As you can see, we all pitched in here and got you everything I think you would need at least to keep going by for a while. And you're welcome to stay inside here as long as you need right now. I'm not going to kick you out, so you leave when you want. You just let us know. And, you know, when you feel safe enough. I mean, you just pretty much had to, like, swim across? That's kind of crazy right there. So, yeah, take a load off as much as you need. You need to relax and do so. We even have some beds right now, you know, if you need a little rest, a few minutes or something like that. We got some trailers up in the front. They got beds inside, so they're non-occupied, so you could use them right now for that. You just need a little rest, I mean, you know? All right. Are you ready to go? Do you even know where you want to go? I could say there's some people in, what's it called, Oceanville? Yeah, in Oceanville, I know there's some people there. I know there's some people to the west as well, like Georgetown and stuff. I heard there was people there, so. Other than that, I'm not too sure myself. This is why I settled. Where else am I going to go on an island? So, anyways. Are you going to be okay? Alright, well, know that you could come back here anytime you need, alright? Yeah, scared or need medical help or something. We're no doctors, alright? Let me get that straight, but we'll do our best to help you, okay? Alright. Are you ready to go? Or did you want to hang around a little bit more?
You asked too many
Yeah.
questions there.
No, I understand when she takes the compass out, it means going, you know, kind of. That's what I'm getting out of that. So I just wanted to double check if that was the case from earlier. All right, well, let me see you out then. Miss Love Valentine, right? Or, yeah, okay. We'll get your weapons back. You seen Logan? She's just about ready to go. I don't know if you left the weapons
I
in.
can grab it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think
It was
there's
just the
anything out
one?
there.
She had a
Yeah.
knife as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
it looked like a bayonet almost. I'm not sure.
I think it's a 22, yeah. Is that the right gun? I don't think that's the right gun. Is it? Yeah, that was the one? Alright. Okay. Well, Miss Valentine, hopefully you do stay safe out there. And like I said, if ever you need some help, we're all here to give you a little hand if you need it, alright? Okay. Stay safe now. Ludicrous, what's up?
Mighty fine what you did for her.
Uh,
I thought it was hospitality letting me in here.
Well, we take care of our
Yeah.
own here, but, you know, when we see somebody in need, we're not just gonna shove them away. We're not bad people either.
Of course, of course.
I mean,
It was
some people
heartwarming
still
to see
gotta,
that in
yeah.
such cruel times.
Well, some people need to retain their humanity. It's gotta start with some folks. We're certainly gonna set that standard for ourselves here. But like I said, we're no heroes. We don't go out there saving the day or anything. We don't get involved in other people's politics or anything like that. Around here, all we do is, well, we just watch out for each other.
It's mighty fine, you people. Mighty
Yeah.
fine.
Just be careful if you open that front gate. There's one of those things out there. Came
Right.
up the hill. So,
Alright, give me a moment.
oh man, I can't believe that took me almost a whole day to finish.
What are
that.
you?
It's a solid
Bobbing and
3
weaving.
hours.
I see that.
3 hours to do what?
Boo.
Yes.
Ran
Oh,
some wire from that
God.
antenna up there down the side of the house.
Mine's in the back of
Dug
our
a
head.
ditch and ran it over to my place here.
What do you,
I heard him breathing.
What do you think of that guy?
You got
Yeah.
power or you
He
I
was
don't know. I didn't talk
lost
to
a
him.
bit.
video reception now?
You didn't hear his
I'm trying to set up
conversations
a
sometimes with
radio
me?
Transceiver.
I didn't get to
I
hear
was
anything
planting.
except that he was high.
Antenna up there. Used
Oh,
to
he
be an
was high.
electrician.
I
Yeah,
was
there's
pretty
that.
high. That's some good weed we smoked there.
That was my
Started out
fault.
in residential, and I started working on cell towers. and
That
stuff
I will
like
take the
so
blame
see if we
for.
can try and
You still claim
get something
responsibility.
to work, jerry-rig something
Yes.
together.
Oh, he's another one that's just a wanderer,
Luck to you. That's awesome.
and he's pretty damn reasonable. Got a head on his shoulders and everything. Seems to be good with the whole loot and shit too. So I don't know. Maybe you guys could try to get a feel for him too. You know?
If he keeps
mean, if
coming around, we'll
you-
see.
I was gonna say, if he keeps coming around, that's fine. If you want to give him a place to stay, he
I found this
can
old cassette
stay in
player
one of the
that
trailers, but I wouldn't give him any of the codes just yet.
I haven't been able to
Oh,
get to
no, of
work
course
on,
not.
so-
Well, I mean, we could change the community code, right? Like for the greenhouse.
No, it's broke.
Oh yeah.
Not much of
We could
Well,
change
we
the
could change
front
the
gate
front.
though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Change the front gate.
But then you don't know if he's gonna let people in that we don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, anyways, I think he's a pretty decent guy. You guys should try talking with him, see how he's like a little bit, see if he comes back around again too. You know, maybe we can send him off and do something. We need a good looter, right? So code locks is something we need. What if we give him a mission for code locks, see if he actually does it?
Could try.
All right. Yeah, probably try to ask him, see if he can help us with that. God damn, can't believe I've been looking for code locks for so damn long.
Yeah, they're not easy to find.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'll go talk with them. You guys don't be shy.
Yeah.
What if I wanted to?
Frickin' 3 a.m. in the morning. I gotta make a frickin' door for this thing. I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, it was in a pretty nasty accident.
Oh, I think he's in the kitchen.
Got that over. Oh, we had a. It's a long
Oh my god. Stop it, bots. Give up already. Nobody's
Crashed
gonna
pretty good. I
do
managed
your
to get the
shit.
video, I don't know anything about it.
Thank you, Steve.
One of the
Oh no,
So
they're out
okay,
on
so
the
looks like
side.
there's some water damage to it. Let me grab some wire real quick. I'll see if I can. I'll strip out the old wire here and see if I can get some stuff working here. I'll get it right back to you.
Well, I'm not high anymore.
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm a little tired, but I'm alright.
No, that's not Ethan.
I appreciate that. It's been
Hey, Queen, how you
long.
doing?
Too long.
Oh, that was you. Oh, thank you for the RP. Glad we could help your character. You good at finding stuff?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, I got a keen eye for detail.
Goat locks is a thing we're desperately looking for. A little tough to find. We keep looking every sheds and stuff, but you know, it's been hard. You could manage to find us, one or two, maybe three if you're lucky. We'd be really grateful for that.
Well, I don't know how hard you've been looking, but if 5 people haven't been able to find one, I don't know how easy it's going to be to
Yeah, it's
find multiple.
not easy, but also, maybe looking out for traders. Something we need to know where they are. Well, they could be in any town. It's just a matter of going, but we don't always have time, so I don't know.
Cyclops group, they mentioned they made it a point that they're not traders. They do barter to
Yeah.
traveler.
Yeah, I never heard of trading down there in Stonington, so
I don't know why they're way up here if Stonington's down south, isn't it?
Alrighty. Yeah, you just the ground wire was a little corroded from the water. I stripped it out just to kind of give you a heads up so you can figure it out if something shorts out. It's probably going to be that wire. So just
No, right.
keep wrapping duct tape around it. It should be fine. But yeah, just keep an eye on that if it's not working for some reason. But yeah, all you need is a battery now, and you should be good to go.
I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Yeah, no problem.
got tapes for that thing.
I haven't found a single one, but
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. I can keep the 80s alive. Watch me.
Good era.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how about you go by the fire? I'll talk with McHugh 1 second. I'll be right with you, all right?
Hey, no problem. Can I go through the garden?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, you can probably hop over it.
Yeah, as you know, we're trying to expand here with some more people to help out,
Yeah.
And he seems like a decent guy, but I still want to know from everybody, what do you think about him so far? Obviously, we don't know this guy, but what's your just first impressions of this guy?
He seems like an alright guy. I mean, I don't know about moving him in right away. I mean, I would
No,
want to
yeah,
get him to
no,
know
no.
him a little bit more before
Yeah.
we made that decision. But
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem. He says he knows how to grow food, so I mean that's a bonus, right?
Yeah, well, we also know how to grow food. I mean, I was a farmer more than half my life.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have somebody else too, because
Yeah,
you
gives
might
you
be
a
out and
break.
about doing some stuff too. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I would just give it a maybe
Yeah.
he hangs around,
Well, it's because,
a little bit
I
more.
don't want to invest more time into someone if people around me don't really feel this person. You know what I mean? That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking first impressions. If I'm going to dive deeper into this. I want to know what you think, just based on first impressions. Would we or should we pursue any kind of interest in recruiting him, possibly? So that's why, he seems to be okay with looting and stuff, so I could probably send him off on a couple of things like that, see if he can do something for us, And
Yeah.
code locks is the big thing right now. We have a hard time getting our hands on that. If he can manage to do something like that for us, he's going to be doing a lot for us. That's at least one try, one thing, so I think he meant to say yes. The nod.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
got
no, that's
something in
fine.
my face there. That's why I shook my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't have a problem with him. Seems like a decent guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always a little hesitant on new people, so
Well,
I
that's what I'm saying.
apologize.
I'll invite him to come back around, periodically,
Yeah,
so we could talk with him, see how he's like and all that, and maybe eventually we all sit down and decide to bring him in. But let's see how he is first. So
yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah. Did you talk to the other two yet, or?
yeah. They don't know too much yet. They don't think he's bad or anything. But again, like I said, they haven't really talked with him. But you did. You got a chance to do that. And they'll have plenty of other opportunities as well. So
Yeah, yeah. The only thing that kind of concerned me a little bit was when he first came in was yeah, he said something like, yeah, I need a place to lay my head, like kind of like it's like he was trying to force his way in a little bit, but I mean that just could be because he's been out there for a while and
yeah.
would really like a place to stay. So I don't know.
It could go both ways, but
But
yeah,
I mean, like
it's
I
a good
said,
observation. It's a good note, so I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
I mean, just keep an eye, I guess. Yeah, and just keep inviting him around, and then we can make a decision. Seems like an all right guy with the conversation we're
Yeah, I
having. So.
mean, yeah, what we talked about, he seems okay. Like, he seems like a regular survivor to me, but, he was a criminal before. I mean, sort of. Not like a hardcore criminal, but he smuggled stuff, via plane. He helped out with that
Okay.
stuff. So, but he was a mechanic as well. So, that was
Okay.
his
So.
main occupation, but he smuggled on the side for extra cash. So, um, yeah. I mean, there's that, but hey, that means he's sneaky.
That's
I guess it could be a good thing.
good. Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that would explain the kind of the weird vibe I got from him then, I guess.
yeah. Well, the fact
So,
that he opened
uh,
up about it, and said it right away, pretty much. I asked him, like, what you used to do before. He told me about the mechanic stuff, but then he told me about the other stuff. So he wasn't hesitant about it. So either he's very proud of it, or just doesn't care because, it's the past. Who fucking cares? I
yeah,
mean, as
yeah.
long as he's
New
not
person now.
trying to smuggle me or something like that. I mean, honestly, I don't give a shit. And then he smuggled cocaine. I mean, I loved cocaine back then. So, anyway, different times.
No, yeah, I'd say go ahead and give it a go. Just
Yeah, I'll pursue it a
keep
little
inviting
bit.
him back.
Yeah, see how he does. See if we could bring him in or not. And everybody's kind of nervous when they meet people too. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
I might not show it sometimes, but I am. Every time I meet somebody, that person could be the one who kills me. You know,
yeah, true.
or gets me killed or whatever. But either way, I don't know. I just I want to make sure. I don't want to bring in just anybody either. I'm trying to get some vibes, but there ain't not much people left out there either. We do need numbers.
Yeah, I'm go ahead. Again, it's a yes for me. So.
Right. I'll pursue then. I'll try to see if I can get him to get us some stuff. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. That'd be good though, because if he's good at finding stuff and maybe has connections or something, I don't know. I can kind of ask him for some stuff.
Yeah. still gotta build a door.
Let's see.
Gotta build a damn door on that shitter.
I wasn't sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that weed hits
Sure.
different, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck, man. It just drains you. Holy.
So you think you could do something for us? Like I talked about earlier,
Depends.
about the code locks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're desperately in search of that. And
Okay.
we could use all the help we can get. So yeah. Code locks, it's definitely something we need. Some metal wire as well. If you could find some of that, try to make it worth your while.
Okay.
You got plenty of more weed. I know you can't really grow safely out there right now, but you know, heck, maybe we could let you use the garden next time or something. Nice and safe in here. We ain't gonna take your shit either, so you'll be able to grow.
Yeah, you seem like good folk. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you were around, you saw. We're not terrible people. We're not trying to be assholes to anybody. We're just trying to be resourceful and, well, make sure we have resources out there too.
Yeah.
So how about it?
Mighty fine.
We'll give
Yeah.
you a safe place to
man.
grow. If you can find us a code lock or two, the more the merrier, though. And some more metal wire.
Yeah. Okay.
You can come back around too anytime, by the way. You just want to come around, sit by the fire. You've been all right. You caused no trouble.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, shit. Some more of those things. But yeah, you feel free. You know, you want to come around and hang or, you know, cook some food or something. Just warm up by the fire. You're welcome here, Dom. You're an all right fella in my book.
I appreciate that very much, Sam.
Well, I think Logan's gonna go after it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if there's any more coming up.
I still have those metal supplies that I offered you.
Oh yeah, the medical supplies.
Look like just one of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't need them,
All
the
good?
community here could definitely use it. As you can see, it goes to
Alright.
good use. You know, we either help each other out or somebody in need. Free of
I
charge.
plan on not eating it. I have enough for me if I do get into a scuffle, though. So I know it's gonna go to
That's
good use,
good.
good people. So
Appreciate it. Let me put that away.
Also, if you're ever out and about and you see these kind of cases here, they have some supplies that let you take a look at it so you can see what it looks like. You see anything like that, if you could pick that up and bring that too, it'd be helpful. Usually has spare wire in it and some other stuff like that, so
yeah,
it's really helpful
electronics.
for me.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. Well, you know, as long as you help out like that, then you're welcome around here. And we'll always try to help you out like we did that poor girl out there, too. You know, you ask for help, you get help when you help. You know, it's a beautiful circle.
Sure is, man. Circle of life.
And in the meantime, if you're looking for a place to hang your hat, down the street there is a house, like literally down that street right here, not too far away. There's a house. I recommend you stick around there if you got no place to go for now. And
Yeah.
you can come hang around here every now and again if you like. And you know, if we need some stuff like the code locks, like I said, and, you know, you can help us with that stuff, and we'll help you out with some other things,
Sounds good, man.
like a safe place to grow your weed.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
I do got, I don't know, a couple packs of tobacco seeds as well. So.
That's great. There's a lot of goddamn shooting today.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that, but
Yeah.
it is coming out of sunset, so I'm not surprised.
Yep. Fucking death. If you need some water around here, there's a well by the cemetery. Just up there about where I'm facing. So you'll be able to find some water wells there.
Awesome. That's a good tip for sure.
All right.
I'll
Did you want to
be
get
on my
started
way
on that then?
I suppose. Yeah. Go
All
get
right.
that.
Oh, well, let's get your stuff.
Is there any what else was on that list? It was just medical supplies.
Oh,
Ammo.
you could go in and go get it. It's in the locker inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the liquor, I mean, look, I just love me some Jack Daniels. So, if you find that shit's precious around here.
Alright.
Yeah, just be careful, there might
Oh,
be a
once
couple
again.
things out there.
Alright. I appreciate the hospitality.
Absolutely, Dom. Absolutely. And,
I hope to
you stay
see you
safe,
soon.
huh?
For sure. You
Stay
too,
safe.
guys.
We'll see you soon.
Say bye to the others.
Will do.
Maybe we can get more bang for the buck if I offer to repair people's stuff.
Yeah. Mind if we hang on your porch?
I don't care.
Yeah, he seems
What
alright,
kinda-
but we'll have him stick around for a little bit. I want to see if he can actually get code locks, see if he can be resourceful. That's first test, you know. The Q likes him enough for us to pursue a little bit more into him as a possible person to bring in, but he and you guys, and we all got to agree to it. That's just how it is, alright? I might talk for us when we meet people and shit, but the decisions is not on me. It's us. So, majority, or just it has to be everybody. I don't want to bring in somebody that somebody's gonna hate. You know what I mean? You can't have that. It's gonna break us.
Yeah, I don't hate the guy. It just kind of rubbed me you know, like I said, I get nervous around new people, so
Yeah.
it's just, you know.
I know. It's all right. Like I said,
The only thing that bothered me about him is throughout most of the conversation, it was like he was trying to
Pull up a
imply that
chair.
he was
Let's
looking
have a
for a place
cold
to
one.
stay.
See, told you.
yeah.
So I
Mr.
wasn't feeling about
Z,
time.
what's up? Or Mr.'s.
I got that too. The minute he came in, he kind of said something like that. And I was like, okay, but yeah.
Well, the guy
I'm
saw a
willing to get
settlement,
overshot.
so maybe he thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now, not waste anybody's time, you know, kind of thing. Could be any reasons. Maybe he was just nervous, trying to find conversation. I don't know. Could be any reasons, but it could be bad too. So that's why he's not gonna be staying in here yet. We're gonna see if he can actually do things for us, like getting those code locks, get more wires, and other things on that list. If he could come up with some of that, especially the code locks, then it'll show his dedication. We know that shit's not easy to find, but you can find it.
Yeah.
But that's just a thing. That's just, him getting some stuff. Still, if he goes out of his way and actually does it, that shows at least that he's interested. The guy's alone. Obviously, he's going to try to pour himself
Oh,
into...
I could tell from this conversation that he's interested.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
That's not the problem.
Well, anyways, he'll hang around, I guess, for a little bit. We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, talking to him, he seems like an alright guy.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Get his
my
mind
end,
off of-
I just smoked weed with him. I just got high and laughed with the guy, so I had a good time. Obviously, that's why I'm asking all of you guys, because I was pretty high.
Again, that was my fault.
Say that like it's a bad thing, but really, I felt kind of good. Just the time was off. You got all paranoid, because then there was a lot of shooting up close, Everything was happening at the same time, so... But yeah, let's just see how he is. Everybody's kind of fucked right now. We live in a really crazy world. And he's new around the parts, apparently, so... The guy needs to adjust to his surroundings. So, he's confused. It's very easy to just go up to a big settlement that looks like they might be helping people. Maybe, maybe not. He could have been knocking to his death right now. I mean, we could have been terrible people. Just took him right in and I don't know, killed him or something. But, yeah. He probably didn't get that vibe from us, so therefore he just threw himself right away at an opportunity. Some people get desperate in different ways. It's hard out there.
Yeah, don't blame the guy. I mean, at least he's direct,
Oh, he's very direct. Yeah, I
Funny.
noticed that. Anyways, I don't hate him. I don't mind. That's why I told him if he wants, he can stick around, maybe stay at the house down the street or something like that. If he needs a place that's not too far away, because he feels the need to be around people, maybe. I mean, he says he knows nobody, so I probably have the same inclination to latch on to the first friendly people I find. I kind of do. So let's see how it is.
Find out.
Yeah. But yeah, weapons, for now, they still stay in the locker. That girl, though, doesn't know what's happening. Like she forgot stuff. That's what she was saying. Love, that was her name.
Mm.
Love Valentine.
Well, I said Valentine, and she nodded yes. So I think it's pronounced Valentine. But then again, she was probably just being polite. Who knows?
Another thing too about what was his name? I'm already blanking on his name.
Dom?
Dom, yeah, that's what it was. When I was over there fixing his radio, I asked him if he had gotten water damage from it, or had water damage done to the radio, or whatever. It doesn't matter. He said something about taking it from like Russians or something after a crash. So.
Well, he did say he arrived
no
here
idea.
like several days ago. So I figured either boat or plane. There's only two ways on to this place.
Yeah, alright, I was just wanted to throw that out there because I felt like it was kind of, maybe, I don't know, useful. I have no idea, but at least you guys know now. That's what I heard, so.
Yeah. Maybe he was smuggling. something.
Maybe it could be anything. He could have just plane could have crashed, whatever, boat could have crashed. It doesn't,
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. We're gonna question everybody like this that we meet, whether they come in here or not. Everybody's just so goddamn suspicious now.
Yep.
Well, at least he didn't ask me out.
Yep.
Considering that seems to be the normal thing nowadays.
Well, we don't know yet. Now he might leave a note on that door tomorrow, so don't talk
he
too
is way
fast.
too old for me.
Yeah, he's pretty old. It's like what, 44? He
Oh.
said, 43.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like he's
You
not
just left
that
the first
old.
one on red.
You know, it's just
I did leave the first one on red. I haven't answered him yet.
Probably came back here to check and see if there's a response. Saw nothing.
that's great.
No, I didn't see anything out there.
Oh
I
yeah, no,
just-
our first note was from Shane asking me out on a date. And I'm like, are we going to the movies? What are we doing? There he goes.
Pretty sure there's a drive-ins on the island somewhere.
And there it goes.
Like, he likes that suppressor I gave him.
Breaking it in.
Yeah.
That's right.
I've never fired to it. Like I said, I never had a rifle like that, so just found it.
That's definitely
At
still
least we got a
functional.
use for it. Be able to use it around here. That way we're not making too
Yeah.
much noise.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be firing a shotgun or a 308 rifle around here.
Oh god, no. I try not to shoot at either of my guns. I don't use guns with silencers, so yeah, I just go boom every time. So I can't shoot around here.
It's alright, you got us.
Yeah, I know. I could take care of the few stragglers we get with the axe, but if we get hoarded though, then it's gonna get loud here.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no.
think it's gonna get loud no matter what.
Yeah.
If we get a horde around here.
Colin, look at that mini little bird back over here and can lay down some fire.
Oh, by the way, he saw the little bird as well. He was working on a
Yeah,
roof
but
over
really?
here.
Right over,
Yeah, at that moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on the backside over there and I heard it. I was like, what the heck is that? And it flew right over the house and then headed off down that way towards
When did
Cushville
you
and
see
all that
it,
stuff.
by the way, McHugh? Oh, we saw it. What
I
was it?
couldn't remember.
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yeah,
dead of
Early
night.
morning.
Yeah, it was like right at the morning. It was sunrise, like
Yeah,
pretty soon after.
Yeah, it was pretty early in the morning. I was just turning off my light on my headlamp. So yeah, probably just after you guys saw it, maybe.
All right, yeah.
Sun was coming up.
It
but
would
yeah,
make sense because,
it
and
was-
you said it was going what, that way?
It came right from that direction, and
Yeah.
it flew right over the house, and then it went down towards Cushville.
You saw it right after us then, because we were
Yeah.
at the scouts camp that direction.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, it flew that way, came right up over the house, and then headed down, like southern island area.
Hmm.
It didn't hover though, so that's good.
No, it flew right over. I hopped down off the roof, so it didn't see me. Didn't know if they had multiple people in there or not. But who knows? They could have seen me. I'm sure they saw the place. But
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely saw the place.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it would be pretty apparent from up in the sky.
Oh man. Alright.
Yeah, we need to find ourselves a field transceiver as well. That'd be nice.
Gonna be
Yeah, I've
heavy as
seen-
shit.
Yeah, that's why if I'm going out, I'm not gonna carry a bag. I'm gonna throw it over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of. Sometimes they have them at checkpoints. They're laying around on the tables. To see. But I'm guessing mainly probably maybe some of the tech facilities have them. I have no idea what they.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would have them, but maybe they would. Maybe they have some sort of source of communication. I don't know. They'll have to check multiple different areas.
I like how the
See
door
if they find
disappears
better
in an angle.
Hooked up to that thing.
Watch
they
the
should be
door
able to
disappear, see that?
communicate, get a stronger signal. I mean, you could probably use the field transceiver and probably be fine on its own, but maybe we can make it just a little bit stronger. I don't know. Who knows? Like I said, I don't know all the ins and outs. Was still learning, so I'll try and figure it out the best I can.
Yeah. I'm hungry. Lunch meat.
Oh my god, I thought that was cat food for a minute. I was gonna be like,
I've eaten a can of.
I don't want
cat food.
to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Wasn't bad.
Oh, yep. On that note,
So we probably have like 45 more minutes until sundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably tomorrow I'll get up early and probably look around. I gotta start getting some colder clothing, or warmer clothing. I should say not colder, jeez.
Yeah.
It's starting to get cold. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Jacket.
I dread the
Pack and
day we
gloves.
wake up and the fucking ground is white everywhere.
Leaves are just kind of starting to fall.
got
Peaked
some
in
time.
some areas, but I think we got a little bit of time, probably a couple weeks, but who knows. All it takes is one cold night, a little bit of rain, and next thing you know, you got a little bit of snow.
Yo, Kush Gang!
Flipping down the stairs.
That is why I wanted to get the stuff on the roof done as soon as possible, because I'm not climbing up there with a thin layer of ice. Sam, you can spot me, right? You just catch me if I fall off the roof.
Yeah, sure.
Get you a comically sized hay bale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm strong enough to, catch a man in his 40s dropping from, like, what is that, 25 feet?
I'm not in my 40s. Jeez. really coming
Overshot
at me,
him.
huh?
Wow, you just
Uh,
making him older than he is.
Wait, how old did you say you were earlier?
no, that
Dominic
was
is
Dom
40.
you were talking to. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was talking to Dom earlier about that. He's in his 40s.
This is what happens when he's high.
I did have weed. I guess I shouldn't have the Jack Daniels now then that he gave me. I really wanted to drink.
I'm like,
Okay, well, I'm old,
25.
so...
no, I'm not that old. I'm 25.
No, but still, you're a full-grown man, I don't know how I do catching you, McHugh, like dropping from the roof like that.
It's alright. It's alright.
I feel young.
Maybe
I
I'll.
feel
Jeez. I'm gonna hold that against you from now on. though. Don't.
Oh, I'm fine with
Think it
it.
won't.
I'm old and I'm happy.
young. Like, Sam, remember that time when you said I was an old man?
Yep.
When I get my first gray hair, I'll come over to you and tell you I'm an old man now.
Yeah. You're finally old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while for my
No,
grays to
accepted.
come in when I got that luscious Bauer hair.
Yep, that runs in the family.
Yeah, we do have pretty good hair, and it stays its color for quite some time. You've got a little bit of
Yeah,
grays here and there, but
Now
can't
that I
really see
think
it.
about it, I don't even know how old Shane is. He could be in his 40s.
Yeah, that's right. And if that's the case, then I'll do it.
And you get to be in the kitchen oiling your shotgun, being like, welcome.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
take a nice family photo. You just have the gun pointed at him. That's all.
Yeah, I'll just on your date. I'll just stand in a bush in the distance like this.
Look,
He'll know.
On my
I
date,
can,
I didn't even say I was going.
I know I'm making fun of the what if, you know.
Oh, okay.
if you want, we do have that freshly dug trench over there. If you want to do it sooner rather than later. It's gonna take a couple days to fill back in, but you got some time.
Oh yeah.
Joking, of course. I'm not being serious.
Of course.
Oh well.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call it right here. I think with the sun going down and everything, it's a good time as any. I'll
Yep.
tank down my Jack Daniels and remember that I called you an old man.
Yeah, I'll go to bed feeling old. It's alright.
Yeah. All right. Everybody okay then?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna head to bed too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Here. Do I have the walk down?
Good night.
Am I doing the walk right?
Yep. That's just about right, you son of a bitch.
Have a good night.
Goddamn. Good night, guys.
Have a good one, guys. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay too.
All
You
right.
do.
Alright.
Did I just shut the door on you, Logan?
I gotta put a couple things away, so I'll be there.
All right.
Actually, I'll check the wire real quick.
Very.
Alright, that should be good. That's all set up there. Trench is
Cuddle up to that bottle. Ooh, okay. I know who we're gonna go raid. All right. Well, what a fun night of RP. There was a lot of RP, and almost the whole crew was there except for Ethan. Rip. Well, of course not like right away because, you know, there's some time, you know, for Dom to be accepted. He needs to show his proof, his worth, his you know, we're at that stage in the group and we need to trust him. Right now, we're all gonna be sketched out a little bit, you know. But it was great RP with you, man. Like, I enjoyed my RP with you. All right, guys, please join the road trade. Go say hello to Chicky Chicks. This is one of the admins of the server as well, by the way. And he's playing Marek. I was what the fuck, man? Marek. It's my French kicking, and sometimes I mispronounce words because of that. When I read stuff, especially. And I'm gonna be back on Monday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's Sunday, so Sundays and Wednesdays I'm off. But I'm gonna be back on Monday, so don't worry about it. And until then, thank you guys for the support, for showing up, for being awesome. And until next time, as always, stay awesome and stay safe. Love you guys.